So, today we're going to see together some basic sentences and words in the French language, especially when you first meet someone. So what we're going to do is quite simple. We will start to see first in the English language what are different words and sentences that you use when you meet someone for the first time, and when you get to know the person, and when you also get to present yourself to the person. And then we will translate it to the French language. Okay? So first, I would like to ask you, when you first meet someone, what are you saying to the person?
Hello.
Hello, hi, assalamu alaikum. Okay, so let's say, yes? Yes, but we're going step by step, because I think it's a totally new language. So I think it's better if we really go like at the beginning, step by step, and then maybe if I feel and if you feel like more confident, maybe we'll be able to go a bit more faster. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. And if you think I'm going too slow, also you can tell me, yeah, just hurry up a little bit. Okay, so we said hello, okay? Hello. You can say also hi. And if you cannot read, also tell me, because I'm really bad at writing. I've always been bad. I've done studies, but I'm really bad at writing. Okay. So this is hello and hi. Okay. So in French, we mostly have two ways of saying hello or hi, because you have the formal version and the informal one. So the formal one is bonjour. 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 I will write it. Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Okay. So this is bonjour. Okay. So when you meet someone in France, and especially when it's someone like that you know for a work professional environment, or in school or university, or if it's someone that you respect a lot, you would say bonjour.
Bonjour means hello.
When you meet someone, for example a foreigner, mostly you can say bonjour also to greet if you already know that the person is from France. But we have another way of saying hi or hello in French that we use mostly. It's, some of you may know, it's
Salut.
Salut. So for example, when I meet my friend, I will say salamu alaikum, or I will say salut. Because salut is like, it's like, okay, quite cool. You meet a friend, you meet family, you meet someone that you are already close with, you say salut.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it means bonjour is more polite than salut.
More polite, yeah. It's
Right.
more formal, more polite.
More formal.
You will use it in a professional environment, in a school environment.
Yeah.
Also, if you go to, for example, if you go to the doctor, you are sick or something, you will say bonjour. You will not say salut, because it will be like too much, how can I say, too much close to the person, and you are not, so you may use bonjour when you don't know the person, or you are in an environment like
Formal.
school or formal environment.
Yes.
Okay?
Sorry, brother.
Yes?
Before you told us if we just met new person, so we may say bonjour. So we then use salut.
So I will give you an example.
So
Okay?
what about if we met new person but we use salut? What will be happen? Will we angry?
I will give you an example, and you tell me if you understand. It's, for me, it's always depending on the environment where you are in. So when I'm abroad, like for example, I met some French people in Indonesia, like traveler, foreigners.
Yeah.
And I will say salut
Salut.
because it's different. We are traveling. We are not in a formal environment, you know. So when you meet someone, for example, and you don't know them, young people, like I don't know, like 20 years, 30
We
years,
say salut.
you can say salut.
Yeah.
If you meet someone that is quite old and you must give more respect, I would say, to the person, I would say it's better to use bonjour.
Right.
Bonjour. Okay?
Bonjour, officer.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, officer.
Sorry?
Bonjour, officer.
Yeah, you can say bonjour, officer, for example.
Yeah.
If you're driving and the policeman says, hey man, you have to get on the side, you will not say salut. Because already it starts in a bad way. You know? Say bonjour, it's like, okay, bonjour. It's more respectful.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Do you have other questions about the way to... Sorry? Salut, yeah. The pronunciation? Yes. It's salut. Salut. And bonjour. Sorry. Salut and bonjour. Bonjour.
When two of them are
Bonjour.
right. Two of them are the way how to say hello in English, in French.
Yes. This is the equivalent of hello or hi in the French language.
That
Okay.
also mean salam alaikum.
Like when I see my family, I say salam alaikum.
Oh, I see.
When I see some friends, I will say salam alaikum, and they will answer back. But you also have to know that mostly in French, like the majority is not Muslim people.
Yeah.
So you will talk with people like that are not used to salam alaikum. So you will say bonjour.
Bonjour.
And at work, never say salam alaikum.
Right.
If you work one day, if you work in France, you don't say salam alaikum at the office or, you know. Yes, bonjour. Bonjour. Or if it's like colleagues
Yeah.
that you are not close with, you can say salut. Okay? So then when we first say hello to the person, then we might ask, how are you first? I think it's always better to ask first, how are you? And then you can go on a discussion. So, how are you? Okay?
Anybody want to ask question? Please tell me. I will give you the mic. Okay? Want to ask question? Raise your hand and I will give you the mic.
Okay. So,
Then I speak
how are you?
Indonesian.
Okay? Okay, so this is
okay.
the link. Okay, so this is the link. In French, we have many ways of saying how are you, but so this is the first lesson, basic lesson. We will not get into the all of the different. So we say comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? Ça va is the translation of how are you, I would say. Okay? So and comment is how. Okay? I will write it, okay?
Comment ça va?
Last question.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Yes. Ça va. This is more informal, okay? But we will stick to this one for
Excuse me, brother.
yes?
It mean fa mean you. Comment ça va? Comment mean how, isn't it?
Comment is
How.
and
What about
ça va is no, it's not are you. It's
it's like grammar?
yeah, it's in the sense of the sentence, it is quite similar. But if you look like to the precisely to the word itself, it's not similar. but the sense is the same. Like comment ça va? You can say. Tell me if you want to stay like with the basic thing, because I will just show you another way. Yes.
I think first of all you will say the word and we will repeat that word.
Okay.
So that make our mind.
To remind it. So we will do something. Okay. So I'm a French guy that you meet like foreigner in Indonesia. What are the two first things that you will say to me?
Hello. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Salut. Salut.
And then? Comment ça va? Okay. Yes, tell me.
Can you tell us the polite thing that from how to say the polite word from how are you in French?
I think the best is to start with this one, because French is a difficult language, and there is really different ways of saying comment ça va, because you will not see it now, but I will explain you like really briefly to you. In French, in English, when you say you, okay? How are you?
How are you?
In French, we have two ways of saying you, okay? Because I will just show you, but I will not really get deeply into it, just to make you understand. So in English, you means you singular and plural, okay? In French, it's, if I want to say how are you, I would say comment vas-tu, okay? Comment vas-tu? Comment vas-tu is how are you, but it is the formal way. No need to write it now, I think. Don't need to write it, because I will not really get into it. I just want to make you understand that in French you have two ways of saying you. So you can say comment vas-tu. Comment vas-tu is people that you know, your friends, your family, people that you are close with, your friend at school, and so on and so on. But if you meet someone for the first time, if you talk with someone that is quite old, that to who you must give respect, you will say comment allez-vous? Yes. So that's why I want to make you understand French is quite tricky. So we will try to keep at the basic things, because what I would like to have is when we finish the lesson today and tomorrow, inshallah, you are able to speak like basic introduction discussion in French. Because if we lose time getting deeply into a lot of different French rules, we will not be efficient, I think. Okay?
Okay.
So again, I will ask someone, okay. So you meet me first time, I'm French. What you will say to me? Bonjour. Okay, just for the lesson, we don't say salam alaikum, okay? Because we all know that we must give salam alaikum to the people that we met, to give salam. But let's say now we're talking about French, okay? Okay?